Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Uh,
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, what we are going to do here is today I will share you some quick summary regarding. I think it's from week 1 to 4 or something. So we'll discuss. Like I'll show you what are the what is the content in week 1 to 4, and then maybe if you have any doubts within that, we can discuss those. Will that be okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So shall you start the session, or anyone has to like? Why only 25 people have joined? So any other session is running on parallelly, or what's the problem?
Math session is there.
Oh, math session is still going on there. Okay.
Uh, so, why is it only going to be the first 4 weeks?
What happened?
Why is it only going to be about the first 4 weeks?
No, because
Like,
we have multiple sessions, multiple revision sessions, right?
okay, I
So
mean, it's not added in the calendar, so
no, we haven't said that how many weeks we are going to cover. So today one revision session is there, and two more sessions will be there in next week. So
okay, thank you, sir.
entire weeks, like all the 12 weeks, will be completed
Okay,
within.
in 3 days, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So it will be better, no? So whatever doubts are there in 1 to 4, we'll clear it today. 5 to 8, maybe in the next session, or any other questions apart from this. I think it will be better, right? We have like
yeah,
we'll cover all the weeks in these live sessions. Okay. Okay. When the OPV2 results will come, okay, they are processing. I think the processing is going on, so you will get to know. Like they will notify you regarding the results. Okay. Okay. So shall I share
Hello.
my screen?
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Before starting, I wanted to say something.
Yes. Yes.
In OPP2, I had problem with question 2. It was not running properly.
Hmm.
So, can you do anything regarding this? Should I
So
mail support?
yeah, you can mail to the support.
Still,
Okay.
we have time, right? We
Yeah,
can mail.
you can mail. Yes, you
Okay,
can
sir.
mail
Thank
the support with whatever problem was there.
you. Okay, sir.
This, okay.
Okay,
You,
thank you.
So, sir, we are going to discuss only week 1 to 4, right?
yeah, today.
Okay.
Huh? Okay. Fine. It is a very basic thing, but maybe see what happens is sometimes we'll forget basic things also, right? So we'll try to cover it up. So what things we are going to see today is strings, conditionals, and loops. Apart from that, if you have any doubts within this, you can tell me, or else if you have time, we can discuss some other thing also. Okay.
Okay, sir. And sir, when the results are going to out of
I'm
OPP2?
not sure, like when so they are processing the results, so maybe you'll get like within 1 or 2 days, maybe by Monday or something. Hmm?
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to discuss the type of variables. So what are the type of variables which we use in uh, our Python?
string, integer, and float.
Integer, float, okay, strings, boolean also we'll use, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Underscore.
Which one?
Underscore.
Underscore. Underscore is not a type of variable, right? Okay.
Underscore is a special character.
Special characters. Special characters are different. So which are the special characters? At the
At the
rate,
rate
at
start.
the rate. Yeah. So exclamatory mark, right? Those are the special characters. So we'll see
But
about yeah.
underscore is the only special character that we can use as variable name.
Okay, okay, okay. So you are saying that the variable name, right? What variable name should we use in Python? I
Yeah.
asked what type of variables.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
What do we use at the rate for, sir? I have never used it. I don't remember.
It's a special character, right? So see this.
Okay,
These are the special characters. No? Exclamatory mark, question mark, at the rate, underscore. These are the special characters.
okay, okay.
If needed, you can use. Otherwise, it's okay. So basically, string. What is a string? A string is any sequence of characters enclosed within single or double quotes. Correct. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are the type of strings. So we can use double quotes here, single quotes also here. So these are all correct, right? So will this work? This code will work? Okay, so this is working, right? So this double quotes, whatever there is in double quotes or whatever there is in single quotes, it is considered as string. But when we use triple quotes,
I have one doubt here.
correct.
Why the single quotes came in output?
Where I'm
Output.
yeah, I understand. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
when actually we use double quotes for anything that has a single quote within, it gets printed.
Hmm.
The double quotes take dominance over the single quote.
So if I do like this, it will print like this only, right? But what happened here, if I don't use like if I'm not storing it in a variable, what will happen? It will come under single quotes, right? So anyway, it is a string, correct?
Okay, I don't know this. Thank you.
Okay, so we what I have done here, haven't added, so I haven't assigned a variable to this. It just get output, like we are getting in a console, right? We have console, in console what output will get, so it will convert into that single quotes, correct? Okay, when we use multi-line in strings, sorry, when we have multi-line strings, then how can we use single quotes or double quotes?
We
So
can
Uh,
use triple
Triple
quotes.
quotes.
so x is a variable which contains a multi-line string, right? Here you can see three line strings. First line, second line, and third line is a string. So will this execute?
No.
This will throw an error, right?
Yes, error.
Right. And if I use double quotes here instead of single
Still
quotes,
error.
still it will have error, right? So,
Yes.
but I
Sir, but
wanted.
sir,
Triple
but
quotes
don't
needed.
excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes.
But don't we use triple quotes like to comment multiple lines of it? Comment multiple lines.
Triple quotes for commenting multiple lines.
I don't know. I mean, like we use something right
No,
to comment multiple
hash,
lines.
hash, hash you
No,
can.
multiple lines. That is only single line.
So okay, if okay, I'll tell you. I see how I'll comment multiple lines is I can select all the lines. We'll use control and that escape character. So the slash, right, divide sign. So what you are saying is we are using triple quotes in
Sir, excuse me, sir.
yeah.
Yeah, to comment.
In graded as
Use that as well.
GPR, some functions are written in triple quotes, comments are written.
Hmm. Sorry,
I
I
mean, I guess we can write a comment like this as well. Like
like this you are
comment.
saying.
I think I don't think maybe triple quotes in some other way.
Uh, no, we can't see. You
Triple
can
quotes
see
can be used to comment.
triple quotes are used only for when we are using multi-line string.
Yeah, I just checked the PPS.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is told in the lecture that we can use triple quotes to comment.
Triple quotes for comments, huh?
Yes.
Uh, I don't know. Like
Sir, if we can put the triple quote above the first line and below the third line, then it will comment also.
like this you are saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Generally, I
Yes,
don't use
correct.
this, so I okay.
Yes, sir.
Like this you are saying.
Yeah.
Still, it's not coming, right?
Sir, because you have commented print. Yeah.
Okay. But what does how does it matter? Like, see, it should. Okay, I will show you. Okay, one more thing. I'm not sure like how we are going to use this.
Sir, you can see in GPR, it is there commented using three triple quotes.
Okay. Okay. So okay, we'll see it. Like for some time we'll see it. But generally, okay, in triple quotes also you are saying we can comment it out, right? Maybe okay, we can see it here. Where it is written? In which way? Hello. Hello.
Sir, we can't see the screen.
Yeah, yeah, I will share it. I will share my screen. What I'm asking is, in which week it is there?
7, 8, 9, 10 till 12, sir.
So the last GPA is from week
2020.
12.
Okay, okay. From that,
Yeah, the first GPA, you can see the first programming assignment of week 12. It's double quote, 3 times double quote, something like that.
okay. But how we are using the three courses? I'm okay. Here week 12 is there, right?
You
In
can
week
check it out in GRPA week 10, or some functions will be defined, right? We have asked to define a function. In that, we have given triple quotes.
which were graded PA4.
Yeah,
But otherwise, you can tell me how to use it. Okay, just tell me here. Okay,
It's like given like three double quotations.
three double quotes.
Yeah, that's how it's written in the PPA. I don't know if that comes under as a comment.
Okay, we'll see. Generally, I will use only this. Okay, we'll see. One, two, three. You're saying, and here you're saying, right?
Yeah,
Is correct?
yeah, that's how it is.
No, sir. Before first line, you have to give three single inverted commas, and after third line, you have to give three single inverted commas. And it works.
Like
No, no, before first line, in that line itself. In first line,
here,
okay,
here if I say three, and
and after third line,
like this.
yes.
Okay. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how it will work. Okay, I will just check later. Okay.
hello, sir.
Huh.
It is three double quotes. Can I share my screen? I can show you.
Okay. Okay. Please share.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Not now. Are you able to share your screen first of all?
Yeah, I'm
Huh.
sharing it.
Yeah. 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 See.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This. Okay. Okay.
Can you see?
Huh. Huh. We are able to see.
Wait a second, sir.
Hmm.
Hmm. This one. This is a command, right?
Huh. This is a comment. Correct.
This double quotes in three times. That's what he was saying, I think.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
it can be done through single quotes
Ah.
also, sir.
So, but I
But
am
it wasn't executing right in the collab. I don't know why
collab.
is
Yeah.
that.
That's what. That's what. Yeah. I
Yes, sir.
think.
Is collab different or something like?
No, sir,
Uh,
sir, it usually get executed in collab also, sir, because I have used this, sir, but right now it is not working. I
Okay,
don't
okay,
know why.
okay. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe okay. Maybe I'm doing some mistake here. Okay, we'll see later on. It's okay. And this is comment.
Okay, sir. Okay,
We'll
okay.
check. We'll finish it this thing and we'll see. Okay. So, but this is an important feature actually. Commenting it out like anything. It's very important feature. So another way of doing is you can just select all the things, all lines, and use control and that slash, which we use for divide, right? Divide operation. If you use that, you will directly get this comment statement, or else whatever you done, right? The triple quotes, that is also fine. Okay. For now, if I wanted to use multi-line string, then what I'll do is I'll use I cannot use single quotes and I cannot use double quotes. So what I'll do is I will use triple quotes, right? And if I print it, correct? So this is a string, right? First line, second line, and third line is a string.
It's printing that way because of the space from left. If we just remove that space, maybe it won't print it that way.
Ah, it's okay. Oops. No, you want.
Yeah, if you get the second line and the third line to the left or leftmost, and maybe it won't print it that way.
So like this, or else this thing, the tabs.
I don't know, but it's taking the space into our account as well.
Yeah, it will take na. See, it is considering everything as a string, right? So it will take the space also. Okay, but this is the way you can use. You can take multi-line strings, right? So how to do this is use triple quotes. So can I use double triple quotes like this?
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm like confused now. Like, I think in the lecture video we were told about how to comment multiple lines, I guess, but
No, this is not.
now it's like,
Oh, okay, okay, that's okay. So no, this is another thing where you, if you want multi-line string, I'm not doing commenting here. What I'm doing here
yeah,
is,
I get it, But I'm like confused. Like, it's going for print and printing a string directly. It's not like going under comment. I don't know. I think, uh,
okay, okay, we'll see that comment thing, right? We'll see. Okay, in lecture you've seen that if you use triple quotes, then it will get commented out, right? In somewhere. Okay, let's see.
yeah, multiple lines comment. Yeah, I'm like thinking it's multiple hashes now. I don't know. But anyway, I'll leave it.
Into, let's say 4, and if I wanted, let's say 3 comment out, first line, second line, third line, quotes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, if there are other things and we mention it, that comes under the comment, I
So
guess.
if there is a two code blocks here, like, right, and in between if you are using this, then it is getting commented.
Yeah, I think I now like get it. If there are other
Sir,
code
I
blocks
think
and that is as a string, something it doesn't, it takes
Sir,
it as a comment, I
we are
guess.
sir,
not assigning to any
if you
variable, it is getting commented.
sir, if you put C inside the triple quote, then and then
Then
try
you
to
wanted to
print,
say, okay, okay, we'll see that also. Yeah, try
yeah,
to print C, right?
yeah,
Okay,
but put it inside the triple quote, sir.
okay. So C equal to, let's say, A by 4.
Yeah,
Now our expected output should be, it should throw an error, right?
yes, sir.
If it is a comment, but still it is printing, right? Okay, I'm not sure.
Sir, give return before first line and single quote, just like you do before.
What happened?
Sir, I'm searching that lecture, sir. I'll be back in
Yeah.
few minutes.
Yeah, okay, okay, fine. Okay, so
Okay.
we'll move ahead and we'll discuss this thing later on. I think
Yes,
there
sir.
is,
Please move my head.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So you understand, right? So if you wanted, okay, this thing is there, but this thing you can use triple quotes for multi-line strings. If you wanted to use multi-line strings like this, you can use triple quotes. Okay, how to find the length of a string? So we can have that len function, right? We can use that len function, and we can use that len function to find the length of the string. So what will be the output of this code? X equal to
Four,
good, and if I wanted to print length of x is 4,
four.
right? It should be 4, right? So what kind of operations we can do on strings? We can use concatenation, right? What do you mean by concatenation?
Clubbing.
Joining two or
Yeah,
more strings, right? So how can we do this? We can
Map
use
plus
string plus
operator.
plus operator, right? We can now use plus operator. So if I use string 1 equal to first, string 2 as comma, string 3 as second, and if I say string 4 equal to string 1 plus 2 plus 3, what will be the output here?
First comma second.
First comma second. Any other way is there to concurrent two strings?
Yeah, we can directly mention it first in quotes plus in quotes comma again plus and again second in quotes.
Yeah, so without assigning the variables also we can do, right? So if I wanted to print
Yeah,
string
assign it to a variable or maybe directly write it in
right
the
in the
print statement.
print, yeah, that also will work, right? Yeah, first. So same thing actually we are doing here, right? Like this you are saying, right? If I use second, correct? And if I print this also string 5, it will give me the same output, correct? Or if I can directly print the same string 5, this thing also inside the print statement, correct? So we print like this, so all the output will be same, right? Okay. uh, okay, there is one more, you are comfortable with this also, right? So there is one method or a function is used, which is called join, right? So what does that join method will do, and it is used in the with the lists. You guys know about join?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, so
And
let's, so you know the list, right? If let's say if I have a list of strings, let's say it's first comma
it
uh,
like joins two lists into one list.
second. No, it will join the elements in a list. If there's
Yeah, elements in the two list as one list. That's what I'm saying.
no, it will become a string.
Okay, okay.
So if I use in this, maybe I'm renting a blank code here. Search.
Sir,
Hmm. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, join. Hello.
Else square bracket I, sir.
Huh? What
Sir, we
happened?
need something
Hello,
to
sir.
join.
In the same website, you can see on comments also, sir, Python comments about the triple quotes.
Insane.
The website you are seeing, no, sir,
Hmm.
for Python join
Hmm.
function. In that website, it is given for comments also.
Here.
Python comments. Yes, it is in, I think, 6th line or 5th line. In that Python tutorial, left side.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Then come down, you can see about it.
This one.
Yes, yes.
But whether it is correct or not, maybe you can use this as this. Okay, but if I use this inside.
If we assign it to any variable, it is taking it as string, I think so. It is mentioned in that line also, below that line.
What happened?
Hello?
Yes, yes. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I do this,
It is commented.
okay, it is already commented, right?
Yes. If we assign it to a variable, it is
It
taking
will.
it as a string, I think.
Okay, so let's say whatever we did first
It
initially,
acts as a command unless we
this
assign
one.
it to a variable.
But still, why it should? It is giving answer as 3.
The double quotes were there. Three double
Nah,
quotes.
double quotes and single quote. How does? Okay, let's say if I
Double, triple time double quotes.
like this, right?
Yes, yes.
But we are getting the output, right? I think it is when we are using variable.
Yeah, yeah. When we are using variable, it is not
Sir,
commenting.
sir, it's in the lecture 2.5, sir. I find it out, sir.
See now, if I say print C, now it is commented out. Everything is commented out, correct? If you see the output.
Yes,
But if I am using this print statement outside, it is still doing the calculations, right, over it. Correct.
yes,
But if I use usual commands, what will happen? We'll see. If it behaves same like same, then it's fine, right? Okay. It is behaving same, right?
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Why
this
this
is
is happening?
that I am I'm also thinking
I
regarding.
think Google Colab has something wrong in it.
No, but I see.
Something will be there, anything reasonable.
Okay, we will see. We'll see what is there, right? Okay, we'll see.
Sir,
Maybe I'll post something. You guys are there on Discourse, right? Maybe I'll
Yes,
post
Yes.
regarding this. I'll study this, and I'll see, because this is something something which is not expected behavior, right? If we are
yes,
saying if a equals
Exactly.
3 into 4 and c equal to a by 4, if I'm commented it out, that means this code block should not get executed. The print should c should throw some error, right? Okay, we'll see. Somebody, like any one of you, can you try it in Replit? The same thing.
sir. In the
Yeah.
website, it is mentioned something below that line. Can you go to the website?
Okay, yeah.
Below the example, it is given as long as the string
Replit.
is not assigned to a variable, Python will read the code, but then ignore it, and you have make a multi-line command. Can you read it?
Yes, I'm able to read it. So as long as the string is not assigned to a variable, Python will read the code, correct? But then ignore it, and you have made a multi-line command.
Yes.
But it is saying that is the string is not assigned to a variable, right? In this case,
sir,
what is happening?
I did a similar problem. Like I in the triple inverted column, I wrote a equals 4 into 3, and outside that I print a. Then it's showing an error in collab.
Okay. So you are saying this like this.
Similar to this, but I type it as a, but it was showing an error in collab.
This collab. Then there is
Uh,
problem in the collab.
Sir, I think maybe you have already run it. That's why it's showing an error. Maybe if you take another
Okay.
variable which is not there, instead of a, just b or something like that.
Okay, I will write a fresh code here, right? So if I'm using 3 codes here, a equal to, let's say, what, uh, tell me any function. Okay, maybe 12 into, or 12 plus 2, correct? Print outside, right? You use print outside or inside the.
Outside, sir.
Okay, this is okay, right? This is new code block. So Okay, but it is printing 12 here.
So this value 12 is the one which you have already run before means in the above code
Okay,
before making it
I
with a
understand.
comment.
I have used B also before. Huh? Okay, let's say.
Sir, put Z.
Jet. That will be better.
Hmm, okay, something I
So maybe you can stop the restart the
all
code, all the code, and run it
yeah.
again. Then it will work.
Correct.
Sir, I also did in replicate. It gets the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Uh,
is getting error.
so what was happening is I think it was already stored the like values in A and B, and I was running the uh, again and again, so it was giving me the values
Yes.
previously, right? So yeah, so that means it is correct now, right? Okay, fine. So okay, we'll go ahead again. So this is okay, right? Concatenation is okay, right? Uh,
Yes.
this join function will do what? It will join the elements in the list. So let's say here it is third. Okay. What should be the output here? If L is my list of strings, list of the strings, and if I use A as a variable where I will join all the elements in the list by, now I'm joining with the space, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what should be the answer? What should be the output?
First, then space, then third, then space,
First
then third.
space, third space,
Second,
second.
right? If I use two spaces, then it should print with two spaces, and if I use comma here,
Sir, join can be
uh,
hello, sir.
yeah, Ajay. Hello.
Join only can use for list.
List join can be,
Hello, sir.
huh? Your voice
Only
is,
use for list.
yeah, join is used for
So,
list, yeah.
Sir,
okay.
is join is like append. It is appending in front of the list, right? In
So
first
okay,
in
first of
zeroth
all,
place.
what is happening here? If I use join function to join uh, a string and a uh, what is integer type, what is happening here? It is throwing an error, right? So join function is used only we have strings inside. So let's say this is third, we are appending, that is correct, but uh, after appending, what we are doing here? So what does we do in appending? Let's say if I wanted to append, suppose I'll use for loop, right? Sorry, for I in L, correct? uh, Suppose my, let's say my string was B was a empty string. If I say B dot append, can I do this thing here?
No,
Append
Huh?
is
No,
not
B is a
a
string.
BV.
We
method
it's
for
can't
only
string.
append
for
the string.
It's
only
only for
for
list.
list.
We can add the three elements of the
Can't
list
use.
with plus operation. We can't append it.
Correct, right? Because
Yes.
for appending the strings, what we are using? Plus operator, right? Concatenation, that means.
Yes.
So
Plus.
what is the
Yes.
error? What is the error here? Attribute error. Str object has no attribute append. So append is available only for what?
List.
List. So again, let's say I have let's say another list n. Okay, is an empty list, right? If I'm going to append in n, what should be the output here?
That will be same.
So
Same as same.
same list it will populate. Uh, okay. Suppose L is my string. Okay. So this string is like this: first, second, third. Right. This is my one string. Right. Can I use for operation on list? Sorry, this
Yes,
string.
sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because
Yes.
it will
Yes,
append
you
This
can
on
is
use
every
once
character in the string.
okay.
Right.
only
And what
only
would
one element.
yeah? What will be my output here then?
Every
List of
character.
each characters.
Separate character will be list.
Along with what? Comma. Then the space also is one character, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So
Yes.
so we can use append operation on what? List. Correct. We can use this method on list append, right? But we cannot use it on strings. But what join operation does here is we can join the elements in list which are strings. Whatever I said is correct or not?
Yes.
So these were the three different elements, right? And
Sir, second one colon is missing.
yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so what is happening here? First,
Second.
yeah, right. Fine. So if I use like this, will this work? So this is what slash n is what slash n is what escape
New
character.
line.
New line.
This is a escape character. So will this work?
Yes.
So my list is containing these three elements, and okay, what should be the output you expect here?
3 lines of out.
First, second, third.
String of 3 lines.
Right.
Each line.
Fine. If I use this escape character, then
Between spaces, four spaces.
Space.
fine, right? So you understand, right? What how to use join.
Yes.
Another operation is there on strings is what? Okay, I'll use some other code. So another operation is this. Let's say A is my string. Same I'm going to do first, second, and third. So another operation over here is split. And with which character I'm going to split this string?
Comma.
Okay, comma. And I'm storing it in a variable L. And if I print L, what should be the expected output here?
List of three strings.
List of first, second, third.
List of 3 strings.
3 strings or 5 strings?
3 first, second. That's it. First,
This
second,
string.
and third.
First, second, third.
First, there should be a space between before second. No?
Yeah, so that's what I'm asking you. What do you think? How many strings will be there in a list? Okay, you understand that this split operation, what it will do? It will generate a list, correct? It will generate a list, and it will split.
It can't count space.
Yeah, but it will split at what point? At what operator?
At comma.
After comma. So
Comma.
after, right? So how many characters do you think it will print? Okay, how many characters will be there in list? Okay.
3 characters.
Length
I
is
think
3.
3 or 5?
3.
3. Okay, which 3?
Okay.
First,
First, second, third.
If it can be 5, those 2 spaces will be counted as 2 characters, I guess.
Okay. Shall we see
No,
the
in space there haven't any comma.
within the string second there is a space. I think.
Yeah, yes. This is the correct answer. So we are splitting at comma. after comma whatever is there it will consider as a string, but space is also a string right there. So it will be like first will be first, then I think this space and second will be there, and then space and third will be there, right?
Okay, so it will be 3 with space.
You're understanding
Yeah,
this?
yes, sir.
This is the difference. So previously what you thought, it should be printing like this, right? First, then second and third without space, right? Or else we can think of it as like it will print 5
I mean, like basically it is printing everything between after and
after this
before the commas.
comma, right? Because we gave the split like this. If I use this and if I wanted to print now, this is comma and space. Now what it will print?
Yeah, now the second and third won't have space anyway.
Done? Correct, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
First haven't any space.
Then
Comma will
Hello,
be.
sir.
yeah, yeah, Jay.
First have a comma, but haven't any space.
Huh? Because it is started with this, right? It will split from. It
Yes.
will split when it will see. Okay, when I give only this thing, the comma, it will go through this. When it sees a comma,
Yes.
then it will split.
So why don't you add
Yes.
another word for, but you mention comma after third, and but after that you don't mention a space, you directly write fourth,
Four.
and
Okay.
let's see what the output is.
Okay. Okay. What will be the output? First of all, tell me what will be the output.
I don't know. I mean, I
No,
just
no.
want to
Third,
see.
No,
fourth,
think
na?
about like whatever is there.
There will be
Third
no
string
I'm
will
space.
be
thinking
third comma.
it won't print. It won't take fourth into the list. I'm thinking some error.
Okay. It will throw an error. You're saying why?
No, not
So
throwing.
okay,
Not
basically
take
split is
Error.
okay, basically split is doing what? It is splitting and
whenever it
giving,
sees.
yeah, whenever it sees comma. So okay, I'm going through like this.
No,
I'll
no,
give
no. Even in the split, you mention comma and then space. That's what
comma
I'm
and
saying.
space. You're saying okay. In
Yeah,
this case, what will
that's
happen? What? Okay, what do you think? It will throw an error, or it will give an give the
it.
output?
It might throw an error or take the word
Why?
fourth in some other way. I don't know. Like,
Okay, okay. Any other answer for this? This is interesting question. Yeah. Any other
Sir,
answer?
the
No, it will
third
not throw an error. I think.
It
element
will be
should be
marked
third
three
comma
and
fourth
third and fourth.
within the string.
Yes.
It should not throw an error. Okay. Okay. It will go from
Yes.
here. Okay. It will go from here. It will see comma and space. Right. It will split here. Right. Then the second element will be SECOND. It will go here. It will see a comma and space. Then it will go from THIRD. But it won't see any comma and space here. So it will
Split.
consider this complete as
Single string.
single string. So my output should be first, second, third comma
Third
four.
forward.
Third comma four, right?
Yes.
Okay. Done?
yes, sir. Yeah, I get it.
Got it, right? Okay. Then this is okay, right? So shall we move ahead, or any other combination you wanted to apply here?
No, sir, that's it. No more ideas.
No, everything is clear.
So that means you should apply any separator here, right? You cannot give an empty separator here. Okay. So that is it. So okay, we'll move ahead. Okay.
So using split, can we split only using space?
Yes, you can do.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So we have seen, I think, right? So
First
first
comma,
comma, second comma,
third comma,
third,
fourth.
fourth.
Okay, sir.
Okay, done. So replication is what?
It replete multiple times.
Okay,
The
so
number
how
of
does we do this?
using the star operator.
Yeah,
Multiplication.
star operator, right? So S is equal to, let's say S is a string. It is GWOD, that is good. 5S is S into 5. What should be the expected output here? 5S
Five times the
Five goods in the same line.
in the same line
the same line without space.
without space, right? But this is, I think this is okay, right? I think everybody is okay with this, right?
Yes, sir.
There
Yes.
is no problem in this. So shall I? This I just wanted to know that okay, these things are there. I'm just For using purpose, it is there. I think you can use differently. Like you can create some pattern or something with using by using.
Using loop also we can make it,
You,
right?
yeah, you can use loops. You can use star operator there, and you can make patterns, right? Okay. Then what about comparison operator? So can we use comparison operators on strings? We can use,
Yes.
right? We can use.
Yes, you
And
can.
Yes.
what will be the output of this comparison operators?
Boolean.
Like
False.
string
Zero.
Boolean.
booleans, right?
Zero.
So it will give you as true or false, right? So this is my code here, x equal to Python, and I say print x equal to Python, comma
First,
x equal to non, like, yeah, this is combination of the letters in the word. So what is the
Reverse
output here?
question.
at first time it will
True,
be printed true
false.
and false.
True and false, right? True, false. Okay, tell me fast then, what will be the output for these three lines? Good is greater than bad, 9 is less than 1, A is less than AB, less than ABC, less than B. So okay, first of all, tell me the output for this first line.
True, Anna.
True.
True, true.
True or false?
True.
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 Okay. Why it is true?
Was
Because
G is greater
Why
than
comparing
it
B?
is like,
Like,
It
but
B is greater
here
than
is
B
not
as per the
comparing
definition.
length.
it is not comparing length, correct?
We're comparing
It is,
B
string.
is first greater than
Yes.
G, I
yeah.
think.
So G, yeah, G is it will compare the index of the first
Element.
first
They
element or
are.
first letter, right, in a string. So G is greater than B, correct, right?
Yes.
What about the second line?
So 1 is greater than 9.
So no, what will be the output? Like first
So
case you
false.
said
oh,
it is true.
First is true, second is
false.
false.
It is
Yes,
Second is
second
false.
false.
is
What
true.
about, okay? What about third?
Oh, false. Yes.
Hmm?
Is it
Third one
false?
is true.
Third
Third
one
one
is
is
true.
true. Okay, okay. If it is true, then why it is true? And if it is false, why it is false?
It
Sir,
is true
B we are
because,
comparing with A. Then A we are comparing like that.
sir, is third one is error?
I think the third one is false because at the end we are mentioning B there. It will get false, I guess.
Sir, we can in Python we
Hmm.
Can
can
we compare
use
these many things?
multiple operator without any.
And operator, anything?
What
Yes,
happened?
that is
We
my
can
question.
we can actually use, right, and operator or something, but here we cannot use. Huh? Here,
Sir, I think
Can
it
you
is
explain
actually
it, sir? I
from
couldn't
right to
understand.
left.
huh?
From right to left. B is
Okay,
greater than A
okay.
Could you explain third why it is true?
because B is greater than ABC and pattern from
See,
right to left.
A was,
You're not
see, A is comparable with A, right? Then again with this, right? So
Okay, every
you
first
see,
character is
but
compared
A is
and B is
A.
only,
greater than
yeah,
all of them.
yeah, but
Yeah,
only it
right.
will compare only first character, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Similarly, here G
So
was
B is
greater
greater
than B.
than A gets in the first, so it's
Yeah,
true.
yes. And here what happened? NINE,
N is less than O, I is
So it
less
is
than
true.
N is less
Yeah,
than I,
yeah.
E.
So it is not comparing the lengths, it is only comparing the first characters, right? And if you see here, when it goes to last, right? So A is greater than B, right?
Sir,
Sorry,
A not greater than A.
this is okay. This will give you
Sir, A less than A not
So
less
here
than
what is
A.
happening is in third one,
okay, okay.
A is A
Let's
is
see. Let's see what will be the output of this. True.
yeah because
It
B
is
is
checking the second
greater
character,
than
It will
sir.
go to second character. What happened here is,
Equal.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
So now false.
Yeah,
Why?
false.
Correct. But when I
Because
have
A
B
is
here, what will happen? It will check for A and A. If it is false, right, it will go
If it
for
is equal, it will go
B.
to the next character.
Yeah. So if it is B, so B is greater than A or not? It is
No.
yes,
greater than that,
Yes,
right?
yes,
because
Okay,
index
yes.
number
okay,
one.
yeah.
Right. Now if I go for here, it will be, sorry. It will be A, B, C. In this case, what will happen? It will go to C, and it will check whether C is greater than.
Yes,
So
yes,
Yes.
C is
this
greater.
is true. This is true. Now last one is
B.
D.
now it will compare. Okay, this case it will compare with what?
With A.
All three.
With
With
A.
A, only A, not all three, right?
No, all
Yeah, with
three
only A.
strings which has A in it, no?
Strings.
But
First
so
one is
it will
start from
check.
A.
It
Okay.
will check only for the first element, right?
So to say like if any equality comes with such kind of operators, it will move to the next character.
Yes,
Simply.
yes.
Okay.
When it is greater than or equal to type.
Yeah, it depends on the symbol, but if equality comes under such cases, it will move to the next character.
Right.
Okay.
So here, if I use equal,
Yeah, even this will be false.
so what should be the ideal case here?
It should be false.
This is false.
False, right? Correct, right? Equality is not there. So anyway, it is false. Okay, so that's it. Escape characters we have seen, right? Slash n is for new line, slash t is for tab,
More
and
spaces.
yeah, and there is this escape character called this, right? Slash
Yeah, backslash.
backslash. So backslash is used when. So if I don't use backslash here, what is the problem here?
Only
When a
India
Only
will
India is
be
a string.
It is string, and then if I try to print it out, what will happen?
only India will be error.
They will give
Error.
syntax error, na sir?
Syntax error. Yes. So if I wanted this apostrophe here, so can I use double quotes here?
Yes.
Yeah,
no,
double
Yes,
quotes
sir.
written.
Outside we can use, I
yes,
think.
yes, that
So if I
that
do
will
this,
work.
it will work, right? This is
Yeah.
also one of the
Yes,
way
sir.
of working. But if I don't want to use double slash here, then this escape character will help you, right? Okay. One more thing. If I wanted to say my marks are 90%. If I wanted to print this out, my marks are, so what do you understand here? Two things. If I wanted to use one quote inside a string, what I'll do, either I can use double quotes, right, or I can use
Single quote.
Escape character. Okay.
escape
Escape
character
character.
plus the
Okay.
backslash, right? Okay. What will happen here? 90%,
To
right?
be yes.
Okay, but in case if I wanted to use this as like not a string, right? So 90%. Will this work? It's throwing an error. So in that case, what I have
Well,
to
I
do is,
can use variable.
sorry here, sorry. I think I can use this, right?
Can I think no.
We should
No,
put commas, I think.
comma here,
Comma, sir.
comma and here, yeah, because
Oh,
these are two. Uh,
Yeah, this will work.
right, correct. So okay, one more thing I wanted to tell you. Okay, I will
Sir,
tell
if
you
we
that.
want to print the escape character, then
So escape
backslash.
characters, when I'll use
Double
it,
backslash.
double. So okay, what do you wanted to print? You said what was the
The
initial
escape
word?
character only.
Yeah, we'll see. India's market growing. Okay, you said if I wanted to use an escape character like, let's say, slash and here.
Uh,
No, I was asking if
no,
I
so I
want
mean
to
like he
print
was
the
saying he wants to
backslash.
print the escape character. So we have to use double backslash for that.
You wanted to use
He
like
wanted to print the escape character as a string. So we
this.
have to use double
Backslash
backslash.
as a string. Backslash.
No, not slash n.
Hmm.
Uh, just include double backslash in the print, sir, not n.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. So this is what you want, right?
Remove
Hard
n.
point.
You can remove n.
No, he wanted to print the escape character, not n. Only the escape character.
Sir, I wanted to print a backslash.
Only backslash. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, only the escape
Yeah.
character.
so okay. Backslash. Where it is? Okay. Sorry. So you wanted to use this, right?
Yeah,
Slash n is
exactly.
also escape character, right?
Yeah, I mean, like he wanted to print the escape character operator. That's it. Only that.
Okay. So you have to use double slash. Yeah. So it's not actually. So that means this is one uh, escape character, right? This is another escape characters. Slash and you wanted to print them all. What you have to do is you have to add one additional backslash, right? So it will print what now?
Why, sir?
Backslash, backslash, and
What is
backslash t.
backslash?
Okay.
Why you needed to double backslash?
Print the slash n and slash t.
See, these are the escape characters. So actually slash, right? This is the escape character that will work as a you say uh, it will help. Let's say it will help printing that special character. Think like this. So let's say slash n is used for new line, right? So if I use only
Yes.
n, it will not go to new line. So with that, if you add this backslash, Python will understand that okay, I wanted to execute that's n as new line.
But
Okay.
here one backslash, but here use double backslash in print statement.
This one you're saying? This one?
Yes. Yes. Here they use double backslash.
So single backslash is what? What it does?
I don't know. Forget it.
See,
It's a single black backslash.
Single backslash.
Will that throw an error, sir, if we just include single backslash like that? It will throw error, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, indeed will be syntax error.
Syntax error, right?
Because it says exiting the second colon.
Yeah, this is escape character. When we'll use is, let's say I wanted to print this kind of thing, right, inside a string without using, let's say if I'm not using a double quotes. Okay, so say India's what market up. Okay, and let's say I wanted to use new line. Okay, I wanted to use new line which says
You should actually use backslash after before the apostrophe there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. How it will help, I'm saying or else what else? String is a substring. So I wanted this so is this a string?
It is a string, but it will throw an error.
It will throw an error because and what error it will throw? Syntax error. That is, this is an invalid syntax, right? And suppose I wanted this line, a string is a substring on the new line, so still it's not happening. So to use this, I will use slash n here, but still it will throw an error because I'm not
because of the quotes not mentioned exactly.
Yeah. So if I do this, now it will work, right? What will be the output here?
India's market is going
In
up.
2
Next line,
lines.
a string is substring.
Okay. Okay. This I think this is coming because
of the space after a full stop.
Right. Not this. Fine. Correct. So these are the character. This backslash will help you when for this kind of syntax error, where you wanted to use apostrophe inside a string, or maybe suppose sometimes double quotes, right? When you use double quotes, So if some person is saying something, we'll do that in a double quote, right? Let's say if I wanted to print, if I'm using double quotes also, let's say Netaji said India will become independent.
That is not right, Nasser.
Huh? So
Right.
what? This kind of statement is there. If I'm using double
Let
quotes
me
inside
figure,
double
sir.
quotes, it will throw
Yeah.
an
You
error.
have to
Yes.
use backslash
Use
there.
triple
So,
quotes, no sir, for that.
huh?
Triple quotes,
Yeah, we can use triple quotes also, or else we can do.
Single quotes also.
backslash double quotes.
So this will also work. But if I wanted to use only double quotes here, what I'll do?
Escape
Backslash
character.
So where I have to use backslash?
before the
Sir, before
Before
the
the
India,
second
sir.
last.
Backslash, not front one.
Sorry. Yeah, front. Right. Now it will
Yeah.
print what? What should be the output here?
Netaji said, comma, in quotes, India will become independent.
Correct. Right. Okay. So this problem can be solved by using two ways. Either if single quotes are used inside a string, we can use that backslash, or we can use double quotes outside and single quote inside, right? Or else if you are using double quotes inside a string, we can use triple quotes outside. And but what happens is, if there is a long file, right, long input file is there, you don't know what is there inside, so it's better to have backslash characters there. Those are called as escape characters.
So my earlier doubt,
Hmm.
so we can use triple quotes in as a for a comment and within print statement, huh? Both ways.
Triple quotes in a print statement.
Yeah, I mean using triple quotes to comment multiple lines and using triple quotes in print to come to print multiple lines.
Multiple line string. Yeah.
for commenting it is 3 times double quotes, not triple quotes. Right?
Yeah, triple quotes. That is what, right? Triple quotes.
Triple
We
quotes
are
means like
making double quotes.
single like this. Triple quote is like
Triple quotes. Yeah. So we can use triple single quotes or double quotes for comments, and the
yeah,
same goes for print as well.
yeah. For
Yeah, that's
multi-line
it.
also, if you are storing a variable inside this, so this is nothing but a variable, right? If I use this thing as a like, let's say, I store it in the variable, and if I print a, correct. So comment, how will you use this? You can use triple quotes,
Hello, sir.
triple
One
single
thing I
quotes,
saw
and
when I comment,
yes, Ajay.
one thing I saw when I comment by triple quote, sometimes it's given an error. Or
No,
sometimes those lines who are commented, that are printing.
Sir, it
That
is
is
3 times double quotes, sir, not triple quotes, I think, for commenting.
oh,
Not 3 times single quotes.
it's not comment you're saying. Why?
Yes, 3 times double
Yeah,
quotes.
I just checked, sir. We can mention 3 times single quotes or double quotes for comments, and we can even use the same within print statement. I just checked.
What happened? What you said?
I just checked. We can use 3 single quotes or double quotes for comments for the like this, and even we can use it in print statement as well.
Hmm. So this line get commented out, right? Either you can use single triple quotes, or you can use triple
Both
quote.
ways in say, print statement or
Triple
for
double
comments.
quotes.
It is the same for comments and print.
Yes. Correct. This is also same, right? Now. Now this is in comment section, right? So we can use single triple quotes or double triple quotes
Yeah.
to comment it. Okay, you understand, right?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Yes.
Saying it in like, okay, single triple quotes or double triple
It's
quotes
like
or
some tongue
triple
twister.
single quotes. Yeah. So, okay, but understand this thing. Okay. Okay. So what is substring? A substring is a part of string, right? So
Yes.
in this case, a good is a substring in very good. So how can we access a substring? By using character in
Yes, splicing.
or not in, right? Okay, but what is the output for this? This is the code for this is the code here. A equal to good, B is very good, present equal to A in B, and print present. So what will be the output for this? Print present.
True.
True, right?
True.
True.
So A is in B, right? Correct. So
Yes, sir.
if I say not in B, okay, what will be the output now?
False.
False.
False, right? Okay, this is normal, right? So substring is what? Substring is a what? Part of a another string.
Part of a string.
Part of a string, right? Okay. How to do indexing, slicing, and okay, immutability we'll talk later. What do you mean by indexing first? So how can you do indexing? So in this email, this is string cs10 so underscore 10 underscore 014 at the rate iitim.ac.in. This is a roll number or this is an email ID, let's say. Okay. So what is the index of this letter C?
Zero.
Zero.
0.
0, right? So if I use this method, so it will start with 0 1 2 3 like this. If I do from backwards, so what will be the index of n?
Minus
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 one.
one.
1.
-1, right? So forward we can go with 0 1 2 3 like this, and from backwards it will be -1 -2 -3. So we can access it both ways. So if I say if I say print email of -1, okay, so this is what this is called, what? Slicing,
And
right?
Splicing.
yes, slicing. Yes.
uh, or indexing you can say, but indexing is okay, let's say 0. Okay, what will be the output for these two lines? Print email of -1 and print email of 0.
C.
For first
First
one,
one
it's
it will
N,
be N.
and for second, it's C.
For second it's C.
C.
Okay, then what about this roll equal to email of 6 to 9? So it
N
will
That will
underscore
be
0
index
1.
of 6 to 8.
print the elements from
8.
or letters from.
0 1 4.
So it will print this, right? Okay,
Yes, 6 to
so that
8.
0 C 1 S 2 underscore 3 1 4 0 5 underscore it, then it will take 6, right? 6 7 8, and it will exclude
9.
9, right? And it will print the roll number as 014. Okay, let's say another suppose say year.
Hello, sir. Instead of 9, when you use -1,
Yeah, we
it
can
will
use.
be excluding. It will be not take. It will not take n. Is it correct?
So I'll tell you
Before the n, it will be print.
1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So if I say -15 to
Sir, and
50. Okay, what will be the output here? Hmm. Hmm? So what is the output for print year? So 1 -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. So will it exclude 15 and include 17, or it will exclude 17?
It will
Exclude
exclude
17.
17.
Exclude 7.
Is it giving anything? Yeah. I think in some of the class, I think we have seen this, right?
Yes.
I remember. I think I took that
Yes.
class long
That
back,
is done
but yeah, I
in
remember
for
like
quiz one.
yeah, somewhere I think we have seen this thing. So it is not printing anything, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Maybe it doesn't let us go backwards like that.
but backslicing is possible or not here?
No, backslicing is
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, backslicing is not possible, but from left to right is possible.
Hmm?
Backslashing possible.
So actually, it should be like this, no?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's left to right.
Correct.
Sir, hello, sir.
It is printing 10. Yeah.
Could you add in a -1 as a third argument for this email?
Where here? Huh?
Here, in
So if I
the
okay, if I uh, roll in roll or in year.
Anyone?
Okay, so in roll, if I wanted to, so now it's printing 0 and 4, right? If I wanted the same output with this negative indexing, what I'll do is, so roll number I wanted this, right? 0 1 4. So this is -1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. See, it will act forward only, but we have to use negative indexing like this, right? So we have to take the index for this number, and then we have to go backward. So it will be like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, tell me what should I use here?
-1.
-15, right?
hello, sir.
Hmm.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. So after -15, could you add in a colon -1?
Huh?
Colon -1 after -15 within this.
If I use this, then what is the
No, no,
output?
no, no,
Huh?
not here. In the year, the second last line
Huh?
after -15,
Okay,
add
what
in
will happen?
colon -1. Yeah.
Okay, what it will give?
I think in this case, it should be able to do the back slicing.
Okay, yeah, this will work, but okay, first we'll see this one. Okay, can you tell me what is the output for this now? So -15 will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
Slash 0 1 4.
It should be 0 and 4, right? Sorry, so
0
underscore.
1. Yes, 0 1, not 4.
Okay, I think we have to start with 14 and mention it, right?
That will be 0.
It will give
Okay,
0 and 4,
14.
right? And now what Sarvesh was saying is, if I use this thing, so whatever we have added here is -1. What does that represent?
-1 acts as a step number.
So it's not working.
I don't know what it was.
Hmm? Okay, let's say if I'm using forward slicing here, what here printed?
Everything in reverse.
Reverse, right? Okay. With this, what is
Why
happening?
PBS
The
sheet
character
like
is
that?
not
It,
coming.
it excluded
-1
first
-1.
in
and it goes,
Minus is element.
but this is okay, right? This is true, right? Because
yes.
generally if I go for forwards thing, it will exclude the last one, right? But and what is happening in this case? What is happening in this case? It is going reverse with this step -1, right? minus
Zero,
1,
zero.
minus 2. If I use minus 2 here, what should be the expected output?
It would skip
Some
one
characters
character.
will
So
skip.
n, and then
And then dot.
Dot
Then
n
A.
dot c dot.
correct, right? Is right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we
So
can print a
Will you
string
explain
that
it?
way by using that minus step function then basically.
yeah, okay. Let's see here. If I wanted to, sorry, should be 3 to, let's say, 7. And okay, first of all, we'll see what is the output here. 3 to 7. 0, 1, 2, 3. So it should be 1, 0. That's it, right? 1, 0 and underscore, I guess. Okay. So, say 6. If I go with minus 1.
It will print it reverse.
No, it will not.
It won't print.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It will
So,
go 3, 2, 1. Okay.
so what is happening here?
We have to reverse the number 6 and 3.
Yes.
So if I reverse
Make
the numbers
6
6 and 3, and now if I use backstep, then what will happen?
Now reverse will come.
Right? So what is happening here? So it will go to first of all index 6. So 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now the number is this, right? 0.
Yes.
Then it will go to
Then
underscore. Then it will go to 0. So okay, I'll maybe I'll use id as index. Okay, I'll write the indexes like this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is confusing here, right? 12, 13.
don't use till 10. It's
Huh?
used till 10.
Okay, let's
This
we'll
is
go only for 9.
9
Okay.
and that
Huh. So with this indexing, what is happening here? Which is the sixth one? Sixth one is
7 7.
okay. What I mean is, I think, yeah.
6
So
one is 6. Yes.
index 6 correspond to value 0, 0,
Yes.
right? 6 is correspond to 0. I'm going backward because I am giving this step value as minus 1. But I'll go until where the index is 3. So where is the index 3?
3
3 is
0
1,
1.
right?
Yes.
So it will go from where?
0 to 1.
0 underscore 0,
0
right?
underscore 0 1. Okay, 1 not included. 0.
Is this correct?
No, 1 is included, I think. 0.
Okay, so we'll go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, actually, maybe I'll do it true. So, okay, now it's clear, right? So index 6 is assigned to value 0, right? It is going with minus 1 value, step values. So it will generally, what will happen if okay. So when I'll print this, first of all consider this. Okay, if when I print 2 to 5, what it will print? It will print underscore 1 and 0, right? Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it will exclude the fifth index.
Second underscore.
Right? So our expected output should be underscore 1, 0, right? But same thing, you think like this here. In this case, it will include 6, right? Index 6, but it will exclude index 3, and we are going backward. You're understanding this?
Yes, sir.
So it will includes 0, this 0, but it will exclude this 1. So the expected output should be what? This one, right? Which is index number 6, index number 5, index number 4. So it should print 0 underscore 0, but it will exclude 1 because it will
Same
exclude
thing. Will,
index
could
number.
you print for ID? Same thing.
Huh?
Could you print for ID? Same thing. Just remove email, write ID.
Okay. So okay, what will be the expected output here? What do you think? What should be the expected output here?
654.
654.
654 or what? 6543.
No, three not included.
Right.
654 only.
654. Okay.
Okay. Instead of -1, if we use -2,
-2, then what will
6
happen?
and 4, no?
6 and
Okay. -1 minus means how many number will be excluded?
So it will. This is step size, right? This step size. And
Okay.
we can use the step size in like positive step size also. Let's say if I wanted to print this with step size as 1, what it should print? 3, 4,
5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
3 will be
The default step is anyway 1. We don't
And
need to include it.
Yeah, and if I use 2, then
5, 3, 5, and
5
7.
and that's it. 3, 5, that's
no
it.
7, no 7.
3,
7 is
5.
excluded, na?
Yes, right.
Correct? Okay. Okay, I think this is clear.
Yes.
Or you wanted to play, you can play right later on. Okay. So we'll.
Okay.
Okay. One more is immutable means what? We cannot change that, right?
Yes, sir.
You cannot replace. So in this case, if I wanted to replace C with another thing, in strings it is not possible. That is called
Immutability.
Immutability, right? Okay. Okay. So now we'll see conditional statements. Okay. Okay. So
It's even called unhashable, right? If it's immutable, it's unhashable.
Unhashable is okay. We cannot.
Unhashable is different.
Huh? I think we have taken the session on that too. I think the tuple dictionary.
That type of language. That type of language first time. That's why I
Unhashable
forget.
comes when it is dictionary, right? So keys and values are there. So unhashable means okay. What is immutable? What are the immutable data types? Or what are
Yeah, that's what. If
Tuples and
it's,
strings.
if it's immutable, it's unhashable. If
It is
it's
not always.
mutable, it's hashable.
Then why use immutable and unhashable? Okay, maybe I have one document here. Say, okay, so this book is this notes are with you, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, we have it.
These are actually very good notes. You can actually whenever you wanted to use it. So I think.
Can you get any question back, right, so that we can practice?
1 minute. I'll come to there. Somewhere here is there. When we see dictionaries.
It was there, sir. It was there. Press that dictionary and
list
search
and tuple.
mutability in the first thing.
So okay.
I think it is their list and tuple session.
It's in strings, I think.
I don't think the word hashable and hashable.
So hashable and immutable are not same. Actually. Mutability is different. Mutable is what we cannot replace that, right?
No, mutable is we can replace. Immutable is we cannot.
Sorry, immutable means we cannot replace. So
The term hashable can be used in a different. It's used in a different way, I guess.
So hashable is an object in Python is hashable if it has a hash value which never changes during its lifetime. So integers, float, string, booleans are immutable as well as hashable. Okay, but maybe I think in one of the lectures, right, I have
I
talked
think if
about the
it's
So it is in the
hashable.
immutable, it's
dictionary
hashable. If it's
lesson.
mutable, it's
There are shared
unhashable.
charts.
Yeah, I think see when we see keys and values. So when we are talking about keys at that point of time, I've talked about what is hashable and this, right?
I think
Okay,
I get it. Sir. I mean, like reverse. Like when we use the term hashable, like if it's immutable, it's hashable. If it's mutable, it's unhashable. Like that's how it's compared.
Sir, in the course videos, we have a document, I think,
we have, right?
not a table.
That hash table is okay. Okay, we'll talk about that. Okay, fine. First of all, let me finish this. Conditional and loops also, right? We'll finish. Okay. So if condition, right? Is a basic thing. So what will be the output of this condition? I'll come to that hashable thing. Okay. So if condition is there, what is the output of this code?
X greater than or equal to
First of all,
0
what?
for X is in integer,
Okay. What?
positive integers.
So okay.
And it
What does this first line do?
will take
We'll
input
get the
in a
input from the user and convert
Input
it
from
into
a
integer.
user, and it will convert it into integer. Okay.
Integer.
Then the second line is if x is greater than or equal to 0, that is it is a condition given, right? So if given integer is greater than or equal to 0, then it will print
Non-negative.
non-negative. So okay, so why this is coming? I have
Because of the
we have
input function.
Okay, we said that we didn't assign a particular value. We have taken an input from a user. So now here user means I should enter the value, right? So let's say if I enter value 4, then it will go to this block, right? If block, and it will check whether this 4 is greater than or equal to 0. If it is true, if this condition is true, then it will print whatever inside this block. So it will print what? What it should print?
Non-negative.
non-negative.
Yes, right. So if I give the value 4, then it will print non-negative. Okay, if I run it again, again this thing will come. I have to enter the value here. If I entered -3, then it should print.
Nothing.
And nothing.
It does not print anything. So that is a problem with only using if. So what I did here is I'm just checked only for with one condition. I haven't checked for the another condition. So that problem is solved with if else statement, right? If this condition is true, then it will print non-negative, else it should print negative, right? So in this case, if I say 4, then it will print non-negative. And the problem happened in the previous case when I used only if condition. For example, -3. If I input -3, then in the previous block, what happened? It said nothing, right? Because we didn't provide another condition over there. Now if I see -3, it will print negative. Okay, what about if, elif, and else block? What we can do with if, elif, and else?
If we use all of the three in
No
a series,
conditions.
only one will be executed.
So we can, that means we can use multiple if conditions, right? Multiple elif conditions, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
For example, so that means if I, my initial block will be like my initial condition will be if this is not true or this is not for this is true, it will execute the condition inside that if block. Elif means I can use one more condition apart from else. In this case, what happened? We have only two conditions, right? Either the number is non-negative or it is negative, correct? With this condition. But if let's say I have more conditions than this, then I have to use elif blocks, right? So here this is the example for it. So I have given an input. If x is greater than 0, I will say positive. If x equal to 0, it will say 0. Else it will say negative, right? So this is a very simple program. So let's say I use 5, it is printing positive. Again, if I run, if I say -3, it will print negative. And if I say 0, it will print 0, right? So multiple conditions we can use by using or we can check by using if, elif and else statement. Okay, what about nested conditional statement? Is it say similar as that of if, elif, else block, or it is different?
It is one conditional statement within another one.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So in this case, what is happening? Okay, this is correct. This code is correct. So if x is
Yes.
less than y, if y is less than z, else okay. So tell me, what should be the, okay, based on, let's say x is 3, y is 5, and z is 9. Okay, what is
In
happening
ascending
is,
order.
In ascending order.
okay, so if x is less than y means it will check whether 3 is less than 5, right? If this is true, then it will go to this condition, right? Y is less than z, this is true, then it will print ascending order. What happens if, say, I have 5 here and z is 4? What will happen?
Not
Not in
ascending
ascending
in
order.
ascending order.
So we
First,
can,
first it is true.
so we can print the else to be, the last else to be in descending order.
That means not in ascending order means this, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's clearly descending anyway. So
Yeah. So in this case, okay, in this case, which block will execute?
The
This one or
last
this
else
one?
last
If
block.
block is
block.
executed.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's say not in ascending order means, let's say I can say descending order here also and here
Yeah.
also, right?
No, this in the previous one you can't say, but in the last one you can say it is in descending order, not the first else.
Yes.
What happened? Sorry, you're saying here I should
In
say,
the last else we can mention in descending order, but not in the first else, in the nested else.
No, but if the third element is, let's say, 9, then it's still not in descending order, right?
Yes.
okay, in this case you're saying, let's say 3 is less than 5, and
That will execute the nested else, no? Not the last else.
okay.
Okay, so let's say we have a number like 4, 5, and 9.
Hmm.
No, 6, 5, and 9.
Hmm.
Then that would execute the last else statement, right?
Okay, this is there 6,
5
5
and 9.
and 9. But if I say, is this in descending order?
It's not in descending
No,
order.
that's,
Huh?
So I cannot say in, not in descending order, right?
Okay.
We have to
Yeah.
say not
yes.
in ascending order itself. We are
Yeah.
not sure that whether this is in ascending order or,
Oh, good one.
okay, fine. So this is okay, right? So nested conditional statement, so it's fine, right, with you? I think
Yes.
maybe you can see some other problems if you have any problem, but I think it's fairly, it's kind of
Yeah, it's enough, sir.
yeah. Can I use instead of nested conditional statement here, can I use if, elif and else here?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
How?
Instead of second if, we can use alif.
Here you're saying?
It's not
Yes.
recommended to start with elif, I guess, or elif and if are both same, but it's not recommended to start with elif,
Okay,
right? Like
without
that.
nested conditional loops here, can I write this code?
We can. That is not appropriate.
No, appropriate only. No, so that means nested conditional loops are important, right? So some condition like this are there. You can use nested loops. So that how when to use nested loops, that is
Without using nested also you can use. So by using AND operator in
and operator you can do. Yeah. So this, if I can use this condition, right? If x is less than y and y is less than z, so if both the conditions are true, then what will happen? So I can just directly remove this, right?
Yes, in ascending order.
And I can directly use if-else condition. If these two are true, then only I can say it is an ascending order, or else it is not in ascending order. Correct? But if I don't want to use and here, then I have to use nested conditional loops. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So that's it about that. Okay, we'll see loops now. Okay, the question here is if why we are using loops. So if I wanted to print the sum of 1 plus 2, sum of like 1 to, how many these are there, 10 lakh numbers, 10 lakh positive integers, what I'll do, I'll use loops, right? Instead of writing print 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, it will take a lot of time to print that many numbers. So uh, I'll use while loop. So can I use this while loop, while loop as well as for loop for the same operation?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how can I do this?
For I in times.
So okay, while loop here you can see. So first of all, it is total equal to 0, number equal to 0, while number less than. Okay, this underscore is used for what? So it will
Instead of comma, we use
readability.
underscore, na?
Yeah, instead of comma you can use underscore, and it will act as a comma. So here it is written, that's why I written here this code. So in a number it is used when we have large numbers, it will improve readability, right? Or
Yes,
I
sir.
can, so I can use actually like this also, right? Okay, so it will be like, okay, 10 lakhs, so I can use underscore here. So how this while loop works?
So why are we mentioning a number with underscore, sir? I didn't get it.
To improve the readability.
Okay.
So it is easier to, so if I say like this, and if I ask you what is this number, is it like very easy for you to give the
Yeah,
answer?
it's hard.
No,
It's
sir.
hard.
Very
No,
hard.
that is
Yeah,
hard.
It takes the underscore as a comma, like in our
comma,
system.
yes,
Okay.
as a comma.
Okay.
So now
तू क्यों बोला? अब बेकार देख, वो गाड़ी में जाने में बिल्कुल कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं, ठीक है?
I will do it.
फिर बाबा से बेटा चल छोड़ो कोई.
Okay, so sorry, so where were we? So if I have this 10 lakh, it is so why we are using this underscore. Now if I ask you what is this number, it's very easy, right? It's like it's readable for you. It's, you can quickly say that it's 10 lakhs.
Yeah, sir, but I just have a question, like why are we using the variable num here? I mean, like we can take it out and just add 1 to total. It's the same.
Like okay, the
We can,
why this
yeah.
number 0 is mentioned here, you're saying?
Yeah, we can just remove that and the first line after in the while block and just add
While
1 to total directly.
so you want
Yeah,
to say like
total. Yeah.
equal to
Yeah, remove that all.
total.
Yeah. You can just add 1 to that
No, there
the
is a
second
counter, right?
statement. Yeah, remove the second statement then.
Okay. So what will happen here? Okay. So this condition tells you something else, right? Can you tell me what is this?
Oh, it will be.
So first of all, it will go 0 is less than this number. Yeah, this is true. So it will add 0 plus 1 here. Okay. Now total equal become equal to
It will give some
1. So 1 is less than this. 1 plus, yeah, that is true. So it will add 1 in it. So it will
It
add.
is not a correct sum.
So maybe we can, okay. So let's see what will be the difference in both the things. So can we check with the smaller number? This is 1.
10.
Okay. And
Okay.
I'll use the same code.
Both the codes are same. I didn't see anything wrong in that.
We'll see.
No. You didn't get it. Second code is something wrong. It not give some. It will give something else.
Okay. So ideally, no, I just wanted to see whether both the codes are working same or not. So if I wanted to, so what is this code is doing is we are going to take a sum of first 5 integers. So it should give me the answer as 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 2 14, 14 plus 1 15, right?
Ignore this color.
Huh?
You can
10.
edit. You can love him.
We'll just print 4, I think, here.
1 minute. This Abrar, this.
That will be
It
good.
will print 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and even the
4,
second will
12.
print the same.
Oh, here I think it will print 4, not the sum.
Okay, now okay, we'll see. So while number is less than 5, number equal to number plus 1. Now okay, so here in first loop, what is the value here? 1, right? Number
Yes.
is stored
So
as 1.
I think the number value changes every time, and yeah, I get it.
Total is the iterator here, no? I mean, it's the iterating
If
variable,
you
so
use
it
for
will
loop,
print.
then both code are fine.
Okay, can we see? Can you see what is the problem?
Yeah,
Okay,
sir, I
okay,
get
okay.
it, sir. I get it.
Let's see.
Right. So here, if you see, it is correctly showing. Now it is.
The second code is the sum of n natural numbers, and the
This
first
is
one
what,
is something else.
right? You understand, right?
Yes,
What
sir.
we wanted to print there is sum of first n positive numbers or natural numbers. Uh, and what happened here if I don't use num? So num, what num does is it will get incremental, right?
Increment. Yes.
Incremental. All right, and then it is going to add into the existing total. So
Yes.
that's how. Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, can I use the for loop for doing the same thing here?
Yes.
Yes.
So okay, let's say total equal to 0.
0.
And if I use for loop, so for I in range, right? I have to use
Range of 5.
range of
Yes.
5 or 6.
5. I
Okay. First of all,
6 1 to
I'll
6
print.
1 to 6.
Yeah. So if you are not confident, what I have to do is I have to check. It
1
will
to
be
6.
only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4,
But
5.
this is not a programming exam, right? We don't know output.
So 6, right? So I have to go
1 to
1 to
6.
6.
6. Now what I have to print here is total plus.
That will be fine. Yes.
Sorry.
Total is total plus 1 plus
I, right?
equals to. Yes, I. Equals to, I think.
Sorry, equal to, yeah. Plus
Plus
equal to or equal to plus?
Plus equal to.
Plus equal to. It will be given syntax error.
Right. Okay.
Otherwise.
Okay. Print total. Right. Now, will it give me the same answer? This code? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, 15.
Okay, this is the correct code. So the problem I have solved by both the ways. So sometimes you can use both the loops, whichever you are comfortable you can use. Most of the times you can use both the loops, but there will be certain conditions where I cannot use for loop and while loop. Okay, the reason behind this I think we have talked earlier also, but I think it is mentioned in this booklet which is provided there, right? You can go there and read that out. But you understand, right, how to use for loop and how to use this while loop. Okay, can you tell me what is the output for this? So I have just num equal to, I have given some user input, then max num is equal to 0 while num is greater than equal to 0. Okay, what should be the output, or what is happening inside this loop? Can you able to explain this?
We
We'll
are,
print the maximum number.
yes, we are taking input from user, and which input are greater than, that will be printed among those.
Okay, okay. So what input should I provide here?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 put. Okay, if this is
Yes.
5,
Sir, but this won't stop now, this loop.
this is
It will be stop if you given minus
It will
1.
print the
than zero.
maximum positive
than
number
zero.
inputted by the user.
Okay, yes, if I input -1, so it will stop.
Yes,
Right.
any minus,
Right.
any minus
Right,
integer.
And the
understood.
maximum positive number inputted will be the print.
Yes.
Will be printed.
Right.
right? This is okay. It will stop when
There's a negative number.
It have negative number.
Negative number, or will it stop when we have the number lesser than the previous number? Let's say 4.
No,
5,
if you less than the previous number.
So
10.
will it even stop when
will
we
be
provide a
stop.
decimal number? Excuse
Don't
me,
be
sir.
stop.
What happened?
So if we mention a decimal number, what will happen? It will show error, I guess, something. Yeah, error.
Decimal number, you can put it. Nothing will be wrong.
Decimal doesn't come
But
under integer, so error.
It will show the error because we have
if
given the
you
input as
put
int.
decimal number, it will be
Yeah,
counted
it's
as an
not the
integer.
data type, so that's what. Yeah, right.
Right. So when it will stop, when I'll say correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you'll see break and continue. So break and continue are the keywords in Python. Okay. Yeah. Anything is there, or should I proceed?
Sir, what happened at -1, 0? I didn't understand.
Okay. What does this code do? Maximum number equal to 0, while number is greater than equal to 0. So it will check for this condition greater than equal to 0. So this while loop will run until this number becomes negative, right?
Okay.
So if it's not like only -1. If I use, let's say, -5 also, it should stop, right? Because this while loop will run until that number, that num, right, that will take some negative value, because our check is for what? All the numbers greater than or equal to 0, right? So until it will go to the other side, it will run, and it will compare the numbers between the previous number and, let's say, 5. Then if I enter 4, then it will compare between 5 and 4, and it will print the maximum number, right?
Yes.
Then I'll put 7, then it will compare between 7 and 5, then it will put 7. If I put 2, then it will compare between 7 and 2, and it will put 7. It will go on and on until will provide a negative number, right? Okay. Okay. So break and continue are the keywords in Python and are associated with the loops. So the break statement is used to exit out of the loop without executing any code that comes below it. So okay, what is the LCM of 2, 3, 4? What is LCM of 2, 3, 4?
6,
12.
4, 12.
Okay, you understand the LCM, right? All of you? I'm sorry.
I
Sorry, this is
literally
not a
forgot,
book.
so I
Yeah,
literally forgot.
that's what I.
12,
That's
huh?
why. Okay, what is a? It's a least common multiple of 2, 3, and 4, right? So that means
12.
yeah, 12. Why it is 12? Because 12 is the minimum number, which is the
3 can
multiple of
divide.
2, 3, and 4, right? all three can divide, or it can be a
It's a multiple of 3.
multiple of 3. So
Yeah.
so you understand, right? So 2 into 3 into 4, that is basically it's 4 into 3 is 12, and sorry, so 12, if I divide it by 2, it will give you 6, right?
6.
12
Yeah.
by 4, so it is
3.
divisible by 4 also. 12 by 3, it is divisible by
4.
so 12 is the number which is divisible by all 3. Any other number lesser than 12 is divisible by 2, 3 and 4. Let's
No.
say 8. 8 is there. 8 is divisible
Yeah,
by
but
2
it
and
is
4.
not a multiple of 3.
3. 9, it's a multiple of 3 but not 2 and 4, right?
Not 2 and 4.
4, it's a multiple of 2 and 4
Not
but
3.
not 3, like this. So which is the minimum number which is multiple of all 3 numbers, which is 12. So it's a least common multiple. 24 is the 24 is the multiple of all 2, 3 and 4.
Yes,
Yeah.
is it?
Yes,
Yes,
but
sir.
it
But
is
is
not
it not a
list,
list?
right? So 12 is the list number, which is
Thanks for the recap, sir.
right. Okay, right? You understand, right? So there are numbers like 12, 24, 36. These are numbers which are the multiple of 2, 3 and 4, but they are not least common multiples, right? So which is the least common multiple of 2, 3 and 4 is
12.
12. Okay. Okay. So if I wanted to find out LCM of 2, 4, 2, 3 and 4, that means that number should be divisible by 2 also, and that means and divisible by 3 and divisible by 4. If it is there, then I'll print what?
Break. It will be break. The
I'll
break
break.
from loop.
Yeah, I'll come out of the loop. If I don't do break, then what will happen? It will check for the other number, right? It will go for 24 also. It will go for 36 also. Right. I wanted the least common multiple. So suppose okay.
It will
Here
be
I
an
started with
infinite
num
loop,
equal
na,
to
sir?
1. Huh?
Sir, without break, this will be an infinite loop,
Infinite
na?
loop. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct. Right. Because it won't stop anywhere. It will, because it will find any number which is multiple of 2, 3 and 4, right? And we don't know what number it will go. So it will not stop. But we wanted the least common multiple, so we will use break. So what does break here do is, it will see if this condition gets satisfied for the first time, and it is breaking that statement, breaking that loop at that point, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So what should be the answer for this loop, this code?
12.
12.
Okay, what about this code? So
Sir,
it's
it will just print 50, sir, according to me.
huh?
It will just, okay, so it's in the loop, okay.
It's in the loop, right? While true.
No, I mean, I'm saying, I'm thinking about the below code.
Okay, this one. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So about
Hmm.
this code, x equal to 0 while x is less than 50.
It will print every number in the next line from 1 to 49.
All the numbers.
All numbers from 1 to 49, line by
Okay.
line.
Okay. Is it correct?
Okay. Multiple of
1 to
3s
49.
are
But
ignored.
those
I mean, no, not multiple
those
of.
numbers are divisible by 3,
Huh?
which is not
It will
including.
print 50, no?
It will only print multiples of 3.
It will print only multiples of 3 or non-multiples of 3.
It will only print
Non-multiple of
multiples of
3.
3.
Okay, this is interesting. Yeah. Okay. So those who are saying multiple of 3, tell me why, and those who are saying non-multiple of 3, tell me why.
Because I said not multiple of 3 because
Huh.
when you are go through the if condition, it is said that
Not
which is
multiple
not
of
divisible by
3.
3. That is means remainder not equals to 0. That is
Hmm.
mean x not equals to not divisible by 3.
Then it will continue. Huh?
It will be continuous.
It will
Multiple
continue
of
the loop
3.
forward.
Okay. Okay. What else about others who are saying
Multiple of 3.
Okay. Why?
Sir, because the continuous statement would directly go to the next value of x. It won't uh, like do the print statement.
Yeah, basically the condition statement won't go ahead printing the non-multiples of 3. So It will only go ahead to print the multiples of 3.
Okay, shall we see now? Huh? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all of you are now okay. What do you say? Come up on the same statement, or still you have these two? Okay, non-multiple of 3. Are there any persons who are saying non-multiple of 3?
I hope it's unanimous.
Okay, okay. Raise the hands. Who are saying non-multiples of 3? It will print non-multiples of 3. No. Okay. Multiples of 3. In multiples of 3 also no hand raiser. Okay. One, at least one is there. Multiples of 3. It will print multiples of 3. Who will say 2? Okay. Others are not able to understand what is happening, or what? Or they just don't want to participate. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. So we'll. So it is printing multiples of 3. Okay, what is happening here? X equal to 0 while x is less than 50. That is okay, right? So that means until it goes 49, from 0 to 49, this loop should run. But what is happening? So x will take value as 1. This condition will check 1 is a multiple of 3. No, right? If it is no, so this condition is satisfied, then it will continue. It's go, don't go to the print statement. It will go to while loop again, right? So it will, 1 is less than 50. Yes. So it will again go here. It will say 1 is updated. So this x is updated with 2. So 2 is not also multiple of 3. Again, it will go to print statement. So when this condition will fall, when it takes value 3. So 3 is not, 3 is a multiple of 3, right? Then it will go to the this statement, correct? Because this condition fails, then it will print 3. Then again it will go to the next line. So it will print actually multiples of 3. Okay, tell me, if I wanted to use the same loop, and if I wanted to say if I wanted to print non-multiples of 3, what change I have to do here?
You have to mention as equal to,
equals to 0.
not equal to.
So if I, what I have to do here?
Double equal to 0 there. Yeah,
So this
that's
will
it.
print what?
Non-multiples of 3.
Non-multiple of 3.
Done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so hope you understand this.
Sir, why it is counting 15, 50?
Yeah, because it will go to 50, then it will end the loop. So that's it.
No, 50 not greater than less than
Yeah,
50.
49 will be less than 50, then it will go inside and then it will become 50.
49 is counted, but 50, why 50
Yeah,
is
because
counted?
50 will be printed and after that it will come out of the loop.
Okay, okay, counting, yes. Yes, yes.
Differences between while and for loop.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, sorry, I got disconnected. Okay, so what this code will execute here, for I in range, 10, 100, 2.
It will
10,
be
12,
execute 10, 12, 14
Right.
until
up to
98.
Until 98.
100,
Okay.
98, yes.
Right. Not 99 and not 100 also, right? So okay, what this should print? All the numbers
10 to 100,
10
10
to
to
10 to
99.
99.
to
99.
99. Okay.
10
Yeah.
to
Okay. What this will print?
0 to
0 to
99.
99.
0 to 99. Correct. So now that means this is the initial value, right? This is the end value minus 1. Correct.
Yeah.
This is step size. Can I use negative step size like this minus 1?
Yes.
But it will
I
print.
mean, no, but we have to reverse the
Reverse, yes.
110.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. No. What should be the expected output here?
100 to
100
to
to
11.
1. I mean,
12.
100 to 11.
100 to 11. Okay. It will start with 100. It will go to 11. Understand?
Why is that? Difference is 1. Okay, okay. Difference is 1.
Correct, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think 2-3 things are there. So this is also equivalent statements, right? Range n is it will from 0 to n minus 1. Range 0 to n is 0 to n minus 1. Range 0 n 1 is with one step size, right? These are the equivalent statements. Okay. Iterating through the strings. So this is a string, right? Word is equal to good, count equal to 1 for char in word, read char occurs, so position count is stored. Okay, tell me what is the uh, output of this code. This is important, and this is, I think we have seen like lot of times this thing, right? So what should be the output for this?
Good occurs at a positions 1 in the string good. G is occurs, sorry, not good. G is occurs at positions 1 in the string good.
In the string good. Okay.
Good.
So
Then O.
okay, okay,
Then
right,
it will be repeats.
correct. So G occurs at position 1 in the string good, O occurs at the position 2 in the string good, O occurs at the position right. So anyone is having doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, it is okay. So nested loops. So previously we saw nested conditional statements. This is nested loop. Okay, tell me what will be the output and what is the logic behind this. So I'll say count equal to 0 for a in range 1 to 101. That means how many times this for loop will run? The
1 to
output
100 times.
100 times. What about this? For, the
That will
another
be that also 100 times.
100 times. So that means in multiplication, how many times any
100 into 100.
that many
10
times,
to the
10 raised
4.
to 4.
right? So that many
Yes.
times this will occur. So we'll see the output. Okay, maybe we should see in the smaller one. Okay, okay, okay. What do you think? Okay, let's say. What do you think the output should be?
It will be those. It will be take those values which are when you multiply A or B. That will be 10.
So what? How many times it will show like this?
110.
Okay.
10.
When a
Yes.
equal to okay like this we'll say. Let's say we'll say one. Okay, a equal to
2
1
5.
equal to 10,
Yes.
right? 2 5
5 2. 5
5
2.
2, right? Then 10 1.
That's all.
So 4 times it should occur, and our expected output should be
4.
4.
4. Okay, let's see. This is correct.
Why?
Tell me why now. This is very interesting thing because you did the mistake in the basic thing.
Yes, 1 to 9.
Where? Yes.
Not if 10.
Why this is? Because
10 is not in.
Excluding 10.
Okay, 10 is not in the row.
now it will show
4.
4.
okay. Fine. Okay, so end character, I think we have seen this also, but I'm just revising it again. whenever we use the print function, it prints the expression passed to it and immediately follows it by a printing new line. So if, let's say, if I'm not using this end here, okay, what it will print? It will print
1 to till
to
9 n
n. So
till n minus 1.
okay, let's okay, we'll see 10 here and print. Okay. Anyway, we are given user input, right? Okay, fine. So it will print until 9,
9.
but
I
every
yes,
time
then
on the
10.
every time on the new line,
Yes.
right? But I don't want this kind of uh, behavior, or I wanted all these numbers in a single line with comma separated. What I have to do here is, if I do like this, then what will happen? It will again print
We
1
print
to
in a
9.
single line
Online. But
and 10
it
in
will
the
be given
next line.
extra comma.
Oh,
Okay. 10. That's why.
Okay, so this is how end operator does, because by default print statement, right, the print statement in Python, it will always go for a new line, correct? And I don't want
right.
this kind of behavior, so I'll use a special character end. Can I use another so I can, let's say I wanted to use colons, will this work?
Yes.
It's working, right?
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What about this separator operator? What does this separator operator do in print statement?
Sir, once can you scroll up, sir? I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Why is it not printing a colon after?
At the
Uh,
end of the first
okay, I get it. Okay, you are printing n after the.
end.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Here what is happening? What does the separator operator? Okay, if I don't use separator operator here, what will it will print?
Space between the three words.
This is
This.
cool, but the space, yeah, like this. But I don't want like this, right? I wanted a single statement
Yeah, the
with
separator will replace the space by comma.
comma. Now, but I wanted this as a say with dots. Will this work?
Yeah.
It will work, right? Okay, that's it for today. So this is today's session was like very basic things for
Sir, can you like?
hmm.
Sir, can you like once explain that hashable and mutable thing?
Okay, hashable and mutable, right? Okay.
Sir, I have
The
We have
using of the terms.
Okay, 1 minute. So okay, so let's say you're able to see this, right? So we
Yeah.
have discussed earlier like what kind of things a key can take, and what kind of data type what values can support. So what kind of data type or values can support? Every right, it can support integer, it can support float, it can support booleans, it can support lists, it can support tuples, it can support dictionaries, right? Everything, correct? Values means what, you understand, right? Values, key and
Yeah.
value in dictionary. Okay, that that I will think like you understand. Okay.
Sir, I just want to know. I mean, like, if the way what is it? The variable data type is mutable, then
Hmm.
what do we call it? Unhashable or hashable?
No, mutable is what? Mutable is what? We are able
No.
to replace that element inside suppose list is there. In list we have, let's say, 10 elements are there, right? I can replace the fifth element by indexing, right? And I can change it to some other else, or I can,
Yeah.
correct?
Sir, is mutability and hashable terms totally different altogether?
Yes, they are different, but in sometimes like most of times most hashables also are because hashables are immutables, right?
Okay.
Okay, maybe you see the example. Maybe it will be like easier for you to understand. So okay, okay, unhashable type.
Can you scroll down, sir?
Yeah, you can read this statement.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it is below hash table, so the terms hashable and unhashable might be below. I'm just thinking.
So okay, you guys have this this thing, right? Is
Yeah.
can you go to this section?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I can go through it myself.
Yeah, once go through it, and
Yeah.
maybe if some like again you have doubt, you can ask in the session. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
So okay, for today this is there. Maybe in the next revision session will like, maybe Ram will be there, so he will talk about functions and oops, okay, and other things. You can ask your doubts there, and you can use your discourse also for asking your doubts. Fine.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. So do we have mock questions for practice?
I think you will get the mock questions for practice. I think it will release on Monday or something. Maybe next week.
Next week. So
Okay.
can it be a bit further?
Sorry, I'm not able to hear.
No, we want it earlier.
Earlier. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I'll try to contact the team and we'll see what is
Yes.
the answer.
More questions as possible.
Okay, okay, fine, fine, sure, sure. Okay, guys. Bye,
Thank
bye.
you, sir.
Good night.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you for joining. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Hello?